welcome back, my YouTube fam. Alright, today we are still on the Trinity of Change. This is the second video, besides the intro, of Trinity of Change. I hope you saw the first video about words. Today we are going to be talking about thoughts. And if you see me looking down, I have my notes in hand. All right, so we're talking about thoughts. We already talked about the words are so important, good, bad, or whatever. But when it comes to thoughts, to keep whatever change you're trying to make in your mind, in your subconscious, active, let's call it active, is the thoughts. You got to keep it fresh in your mind. You got to think about it every day. Whether you come up with a mantra around your change, like I could say, I want to ride a bike by spring. 30 seconds, just something that you constantly say every day. As many days, sometimes we miss a day, but something you keep fresh in your mind. This is where thoughts and mantras, and even, back in the day, people used to do vision boards. Vision boards are good for thoughts too. If it's something that you pass all the time that will keep that in your mind. Vision boards, pictures, whatever you need. Some people just need to say it. Some people need that visual to be in their mind every day as they maybe put a little picture up somewhere that you pass all the time to keep it in your mind. Let me give you an example of one of mine. Everyone knows, and I always use the example that most people who know me, and I say friends and family, who know me, Aruba is one, and I can give you so many examples around Aruba. I'm going to use the bicycle for this thought. And then let me just give you a history on the bicycle. So I was dog sitting last year, close to, I think, October, end of the year, and I wanted to ride a bike. The person I'm dog sitting had a bike, and I wanted to ride a bike because it was so nice out. It's Florida, you just want to get out and enjoy. I got on the bike, could not ride it. Now, I understand family and friends probably already heard this so many times, but this is how thoughts help me. So I was like thinking, okay, I can't ride a bike, which made me mad. Anytime I can't do something I want, I'm mad. So that's my motivation right there, because I hate the idea I can't do something. So I was like, okay, I can't ride a bike. I'm still going to exercise. I was doing that anyway. So my first thought, and I kept thinking, I got to be able to ride this bike. So my first thing was, I'm going to get me a bike, and I'm going to be able to ride this bike. So those are the thoughts that I kept thinking about over and over. Just even before I even left Florida, I was like, oh, this bike, we're going to learn how to ride this bike. So when I went to work out, I'm like, why not work out on the bike? This is also what helped me get me to my goal during the spring. Because I already said, spring, getting a bike. My family know I got me a bike by spring. I could not wait for the weather to break. That's all I kept talking about. They were like, Cheryl, please shut up about this bike. But I made it happen because of thoughts. So all I kept on thinking about, look, if I'm going to work out, this workout is also going to benefit me to what my goal is. And that's that ride that bike. So most of my workout changed from the treadmill to the to the bike, the reclining bike, the one that you kind of sit back, and I did the regular bike. I was determined. This bike, oh no, you weren't going to conquer me, bike. So I kept thinking about it over and over, and then all of a sudden I'm in there. Every time I went to the gym, I was on one of those bikes. I was determined. This is where either mantras, pictures, or whatever you need to keep it fresh in your mind, you do it. My choice was I wrote it down because I'm a diary writer. But it was always in my mind. I was sitting there every time I saw someone like, it was, that's me. That's what I was saying, that's me. Went into the gym, treadmill, see you later. I'm getting on a bike. This This is what you need for thoughts. I gave you a good example. I know you can do it when it comes to what you want. Just know, these are the steps you need. These are steps you must. Can I say it again? You must. You must do to make some type of change. You gotta, like I said before, I'm not really sure whether thoughts are before words or words before thoughts. I think that kind of goes to the individual. Now, when it comes to my bike ride, I think it was probably words and then thoughts, but it really doesn't matter. You still need those 3 steps. Now, thoughts and words are interchangeable. Now, we know the action is the last thing you do. So, look out for that next video for action. But let me know, what are you trying to change? Will words and then thoughts and then action get you to that change? Try it. I can almost guarantee you it will. Now, that's any change. I'm not talking about, change eating. I'm not talking about change when it comes to weight. I'm talking anything in your life. You need to do these 3 steps. There's no way around it. There's no way you can get change in your life without doing these 3 steps. Thoughts are so important. Words are so important. If you need that visual, maybe you need to get a vision board. Some people still do vision boards. I tried to do vision boards. They weren't for me, but hey, it might work for you. Whatever you need to get that change in, because everyone is different, do them. Get that word first. Get those thoughts. Make sure, or even try that 30-second every day. 30 seconds, you must think about whatever your goal is. Or even say it out loud. I want to ride a bike by spring. I want to ride a bike by spring. I want to ride a bike by spring. You can say it to yourself. I want to ride a bike by spring. Whatever gets you to your goal. This was a video for thoughts. Hopefully you saw the word video first. And I will see you in the next video for actions. We're going to make a lot of changes, family and friends. Come on along with me, because I got so much stuff I want to do. I keep myself motivated by constantly challenging myself to do new things. Bigger and better new things, because these things are helping me grow as a person. And I still want to inspire someone, which I just found out. A friend of mine has been watching my video, and she said I actually helped her. I'm going to tell you that alone, and I know my family and my family, I am helping. I'm not saying my family, I'm not helping, but it was interesting to hear a friend tell me. She said, well, I've been watching your video, and then she pinpointed one part of my video that she thinks of when she needs it. I'm going to tell you, that alone, all the videos I have out, with knowing my family, I'm helping my family, that's all I wanted to do. I can call this a done deal, but no, I'm going bigger and better. I want to help a lot of people. But you always got to start with family, or start at home first, as they say. Now that means family and friends. And we're going to work on this. Y'all going to come with me. We're all going to be better people. We're not going to be in this matrix just going through the motions. Don't be that person that gets up every day and don't have anything to motivate you to keep you going. Otherwise, it's a boring life if you have nothing to look towards. If you're just getting up, going to work, coming home, and you have nothing to motivate you. Let's not live that way. Let's have goals. They can be small, little, whatever keeps you motivated and keeps you happy. We need goals. We need challenges. We like to stay fresh. We sit there and don't have anything. You're just going through the motions every day. That's not the life you want to live. We are put here for bigger and better things. We are not put here to sit here and work on these jobs. We are here to enjoy our lives. So family, enough said. I talked too much. But anywho, I wanted to get my point across, and hopefully you like my bike thing, which family probably said, okay, sure, enough of the bike. And again, Aruba. But those are the ones that I know that everyone will understand if you know me, because that's all I was talking about at the given time. But anyway, so fam, if you didn't check out the word video, please do. Hopefully this video helped you keep motivating towards that that goal that you have out there. Watch me on my next video, which will be about actions. Hey, we're almost there. Let's get these things that we want changed in our life done. This is the Trinity of Change. Family, enjoy your life. Do what you want to do. Do not say, I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow is not promised. Do it now. Start now. You'll be better for it. All right, fam, enough of that. Peace, love, and happiness.